Your first involvement with rugby, how did you get involved with the sport?
I started playing rugby for Lansdowne back when I was about 6. I remember when I first joined, I actually never really wanted to play. I kind of just played because my brother was playing, so I was like, I may as well just go down on Sunday. So I played with Lansdowne up until I joined Michael's, so I was about 12, then I couldn't really play for both teams, so I just played for Michael's. I had a very good few coaches in Michael's. First one being Andy Skeen. He was director of rugby at the time, or he still is director of rugby. He kind of took me out of my shell because when I was younger, I wasn't really a very talkative person. He kind of got me out of my shell. He'd do like one-on-one meetings with me and kind of pick out where I'm doing stuff wrong, where I'm doing stuff right. And he kind of mentored me kind of in a way. And I think he's like one of the biggest influences, one of the main reasons why I'm where I am at today. Then another coach I had was Ed McMahon. He's an unbelievable coach. He's been coaching the Senior Cup now for the past 3 years. He's one of the most technically talented coaches I've ever had. He just goes so fine with his detail, and it's unbelievable. I think just the atmosphere at games, during cup time especially, is just unbelievable. It kind of fires everyone up and it kind of makes you want to play rugby. I think that's just competitive atmosphere kind of, I don't know, it's exciting. And I think that's what makes people actually want to progress and do well in rugby and hopefully go into the Leinster Academy.
When you're playing for Michael's or you're playing in school, is that always what you're dreaming of, to put on the blue shirt and represent a Leinster senior team?
It's always in the back of my mind, yeah, but I think when you're out on that pitch in front of all your schoolmates or your whole school, I think you're kind of just playing for the school. You kind of want to win, you kind of want to represent the school in a good way, and at the end of the day, hopefully win a cup, which unfortunately I never did. But even just getting the chance to represent my school at such a high level is just unbelievable, and it's an experience I'll never forget.
How positive is it to see a new centre of excellence for Leinster that can only encourage more players getting involved and can only increase that conveyor belt of talent going forward?
Yeah, I think it's very beneficial for the club because you have loads of kids coming down to loads of school games or club games, and you see the centre of excellence, and you're like, wow, I want to train there. It looks unbelievable. Well, it's pretty much a professional setup, so I'm pretty sure a lot of teams will be very, very happy to have that. And I think it helps the players in a big way, having facilities that good and knowing what's ahead of you. It kind of really drives you on, makes you want to progress in sport.
Talk to me about making a step up down to the Leinster senior team. Anytime I talk to you or anytime you hear an interview, you come across as nothing will faze you. Is there any apprehension?
Yeah, it was kind of a big shock when I got my first debut because Leo came up to me, he's like, yeah, you're starting. I was like, my face dropped. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. I remember the whole week leading up to it, I was getting pretty stressed about it. I was pretty nervous, but then once I got onto the pitch, it was kind of all grand. All the nerves went away, the butterflies went away, and I kind of just got into the flow of things.
What are your goals now for the season ahead? There's going to be a few lads away at the Rugby World Cup. Must give a few of the younger guys a real chance to lay down a marker.
Yeah, obviously the October-November period is a big time for a lot of us. Everyone's trying to get more and more caps, kind of make themselves known to the coaches. So hopefully get a few chances in that period, and I kind of lay down a marker. Hopefully just get some more experience, and then hopefully I can drive on throughout the season, get a few more caps, and maybe get a Champions Cup debut or something like that. That'd be the end goal.